So we got Revving Chef barbecue.
Yeah,
we're on Instagram. I did actually upload the picture on the story last night.
Yeah.
So anyone that is following, so I know we spoke a bit yesterday about like where you were obviously a chef before.
Yeah.
Bit of a backstory on.
Yeah, I've just been a chef all my life, really. 14, 15, started working in cafes.
Awesome.
I had kids when I was a young lad, 15, 16 when I had my first child. So I just went out to work in kitchens. I've been doing it ever since.
Righto. And then obviously, like, you're into your bikes as well.
Oh, yeah.
So at what point did you think, going from working in cafes, and you said you worked in restaurants as well?
Yeah, that's
right. At what point did you think, I want to merge both of them together?
I wanted to do it for a while, but I didn't have the guts to do it. So I think 2022, so just after lockdown really,
right.
I just took the plunge and said, you know what, we'll just go self-employed. So I went self-employed on the chef side of it. I said to my wife, I want to open my own business, catering business.
Yeah.
So I did. And that's Revving Chef Barbecue's the result.
Wow. So, and obviously like this is now your second year doing it.
Yeah, properly.
Serious.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So we did about 15, 16 events last year. And then we've done probably got about 40 this year. That's including day events, stayovers, like 3 and 4 days events are just picked up. And like we're doing things like Halloween parties, and we do private parties, weddings, things like that. So.
Wow. And then obviously, because like I think I was speaking to someone earlier that mentioned that it's looking like you're going to be doing their wedding catering.
Yeah, it's the guy.
Danger Signs. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, he was just inquiring. So
that's looking good as well. And then obviously, like, so you do 5 private functions as well as like
weddings, divorce parties, wedding parties, anything.
And it generally seem to be like honest, like barbecue vibe with the start. Like, I mean, last night I had the mucky fries, and I had the burger. I mean, the fries were the burger was great, but like the fries was like different level again. Like,
it's like loaded fries, and obviously it's all on the top usually, and then by the time you vet it all, there's got nothing left on the bottom. So we try and mix it all the way through. Yeah. So we scored a mucky fries.
Dave's eating the pizza now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, cheeseburger pizza. Yeah, it's cheeseburger pizza. Yeah, that was great.
Oh, that's amazing. It's like you say, it's keeping that honest like street vibe to. But with the elegance of like actually knowing how to season things, and
exactly that. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it helps. Obviously, it's my trade.
Exactly.
We get good feedback. We had good feedback today. We get good feedback wherever we go. Really.
Yeah. I mean, like last night, you were like, "Who was?"
Oh, mate.
Right.
That was it. Excuse the pun, but that was a grill last night. Grilled last night. But
it
was good. It's good for us.
So this morning, I was speaking to you last night. You had the ribs on slowly cooking away.
Yeah, low and slow
on the low heat from last night. Yeah. And then obviously that got then you prepped for breakfast today. So what's it like doing a big event? Like, are you used to that environment?
Yeah, we just prep up.
And I struggle to do a breakfast.
Yeah, we just get up at like 6, 7, go into the gazebo, clean it all down, prep up for breakfast, and then just crack on it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like everything, when you've been doing it a long time, it's just become second nature. Yeah. So that's what it is with us. But it's hard work still, but we enjoy it. Like,
and obviously the fact that like there's no gas and electric there really. Like most of your food, like you're doing it like barbecue. So
all over the coals. Like, the only thing that's gas is the pizza oven.
Yeah, but
I usually have a jacket oven.
Yeah,
gas. That's it. Yeah, it's just cold.
But again, like generally speaking, the stuff that mainly people are buying is stuff that's cooked on a barbecue.
Caveman style.
Do you know? That's what I mean.
Right, back to basics. Like before we had the electric and before we had the gas and stuff. You know what I mean? So.
And that's where I think that's where the future's going. Like people are starting to appreciate more because there is so much like with technology and fancy shit. There's a turn in it, I think. I think everyone's having enough of that modern day, like quick, like fast food. Like, I mean, obviously yours is still cooked on a faster rate than sitting in a restaurant waiting for a fancy, like but you to be able to bring both together. It's, do you know what I mean? So like you pick that burger up, like we said last night, like you can tell it's like a fucking proper quality burger.
Yeah, we try and get the restaurant quality with a bit of a street food vibe. Yeah, have a laugh along the way as well.
Dave from Robert
and you know, smash Oscar Burgers, they're great guys.
Yeah.
And everyone that's come to us is really nice.
Yeah.
So and that's what it's about, really.
And then like, so obviously, what's the plan with the future? Just carry on as you are. You got plans to make things bigger, or
yeah? So I'm talking to a chef friend of mine's helping us out today, so we can get a bit of a break in and stuff. And we're just talking about splitting it off, so we can hit sort of 2 functions at once.
Okay.
So it's just buying more equipment and splitting it out, and I think we can do that next year because we're already getting there this year with being able to do that.
Yeah.
But next year I'll have the bodies.
Yeah.
And if we can't, then I've got the bodies to help us. So there's ways and means to do it, and it's just getting the chef. So I only have the chefs that I know in the chef circle.
That can do it
to
the same standard that you would be doing it yourself.
Rob, who does it with me, I've been his head chef 3 times when we're working in 4 people. He's a great guy. He knows what he's doing. He's a nice lad, and he always pushes 100%. So that's why I have people like Rob and Adam, who's helping us out today. He's the same. He's been head chef and he went self-employed after COVID, and that's why I have people like that helping me out, so it keeps that
like-minded people as well.
And, we all have a big. It's all about, but you've got to have a laugh. If you can't have a laugh, you don't enjoy your job. We love it.
Yeah.
So it looks like we don't when we're busy.
Well, right,
but we love it.
You're in it. You know, it's like now, right? Obviously, the camera probably can't see, but like there's people there stood waiting to get food, eating food.
Right, they were coming right up until about 11:30 last night.
So, well, I was just talking to you about that time, and you were like turning people away and that, and obviously, like you mentioned how you're looking to put a prep van together. So
I've got a trailer that I've got. I'm moving from another site, and we're just gonna. I've got a few lads that are going to jump on that and get that out, and that's just a mobile kitchen where we'll do the pizzas, the wings, and the ribs out of that, and the breakfast out of that. Ultimately, it's a prep kitchen. And then I can concentrate more on like briskets and ribs and things, like more Americanized sort of. Keep it street food. And,
Oh, mate, I fucking love it, and obviously being that like we're all from the same culture, you know, the bikes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Custom culture, tattoos, like it's the whole.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And also being able to kind of help each other and like social media. It's a horrible game to play, but you know it helps.
That's it. I mean, I'll never be a spud man, but you know.
No. But you don't want to be. You're Revving Chef.
Yeah,
you're like
happy with what we do. We get like I said, we get good compliments, we get good comments, and we're different from a burger van.
That's what's cool. Which is like you said, like the reason why you've not got a catering van per se, as in like the conventional ones that you see on the street. You've gazebo, custom made front to it, like the barbecues are on display. It's like the whole honesty of what you're doing. And that's where even though it's food, like I say in this world that like the custom culture world, you can't take without giving.
That's it. Yeah.
When you take, it doesn't work. Like the world that we know as a custom world, as bike world, as whatever, we know that if you're in it for a fucking quick buck, you're not making that.
You're going to be there for long.
No one's going to appreciate you. Do you know what I mean?
It's always got to give back. We do a lot for charity as well, mate. Things like that. Like same thing. It's all the bike culture, everything else, all the people that you're around.
But it's not. It's not just. When I say giving, I mean in respect of like, you could easily cheap out on burgers and chips. Like, you could buy cheap burgers, you could buy shit chips, like, and profiteer more. But next year they won't want you back.
That's
like,
it.
Do you know what I mean? That's where I mean, like, you can't take. We get money.
Proper butcher, so it all gets delivered, and like it all gets delivered fresh, and I'll freeze it down at home. And then I'll bring it to me. We've got fridges in the back of the van and cool boxes and things. We keep it all. It's all fresh. We do all the stuff we have to do. Temperature checks and stuff. But it's all good. And like I said, it's working out really well. Like,
well, that's it. I mean, there's really since looking over 10 minutes
ago,
there's now more people now. So I mean, I'll let you. So anyone that wants to book an event with you, the best way to get hold of you will be
RevvingChefBarbecue.com. is the website, or just email me on revvingchefbarbecue@gmail.com.
Right. Can I get hold of you on, because obviously a lot of people on social
TikTok,
media.
Facebook, it's Revving Chef Barbecue, or my personal one's
you on there as well.
WhatsApp, there's a button on it. Takes you straight to WhatsApp, and then we can just do stuff like that.
That's awesome. That is awesome, mate. Thanks again for taking the time, man. I appreciate that.
I'll see you soon, mate.